Alright, so here's the crowd.
Perfect when we get back.
We're beat up all
Hi, how
day.
you doing?
1,
Did we say that?
2, 3.
Hi, I don't.
Alright.
Mention that. Bobby J's wanted. I'll make him laugh.
Alright. Today I am going to speak about the Brazilian festival called Carnaval. The Carnaval has an effect on social and criminal tension, but between social and Carnaval is a festival that brings everyone together, and it relieves social tension, but also has an effect on criminal activity. Carnaval is a great tradition in Brazil's culture that combines the Brazilian culture, whether they are rich or poor. Carnaval is a yearly ritual that lasts 4 days and consists of music, dancing, parades, and costumes. It's compared to like Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Carnival dates back to the medieval festivities that led up to the days before Lent. That's according to Marshall Eakin. With all the festivals, there is a sense of release from reality, where all of society becomes one, but there is also an increase in crime during this period. Carnival consists of many different activities that the community enjoys. According to Katia Barber, thousands of people wear fancy costumes and dance together in the streets. There are beautiful floats in the parade for people to view along the streets. They also have a light show with musical instruments for the viewing pleasure of the participants and the viewers. There are over 100,000 viewers watching in the stands along the avenue in Rio de Janeiro City, which is considered the heart of Carnival, and that's according to Katia Barber as well. Preparations for the Carnival take up to 8 months to plan, and it uses all walks of society that are involved in all the planning. The creation of the parade starts with dividing up the different parts and assigning them to what is considered the slum dwellers of Brazil, which are the poor people that live in the favelas, which are lower class housing. They're like wood shanties in the poorer areas of Brazil. The slum dwellers from each of the neighborhood are in charge of all the creative parts of the parade. They create songs, costumes, accessories, and gigantic floats. By allowing the lower class social class to be involved, it lets them stand proud and show how rich of culture they are. Samba music is what makes the parade special. A group of musicians and writers decides on a historic theme for the Carnival, and then they create upbeat music for that. Samba music is intended to be exciting, and it makes it impossible for people to stand still, according to Katia Barber. Carnival is a festival that allows society to forget about social class and experience. Carnival is a festival that allows society to forget about social class and experience a moment of euphoria and fantasy, according to Marshall Eakin. Once a year for 4 days, a person is able to forget about their place in society and enjoy themselves together with others from all of their different levels of social class. So it doesn't matter who you are, you all come together as a group and you have a good time. According to Marshall Eakin, Carnival allows Brazilians to lower their social and sexual barriers and tensions. By releasing these barriers, it is a mechanism for maintaining the inequalities in societal hierarchy for the rest of the year, according to Marshall Eakin as well. According to Vincent, Carnival is the biggest party in the world. Carnival is associated with violence and as well as drug mafias. The drug lords are known to be involved in the funding and creating of the Carnival itself. So they tell people what they want or force people to do what they want. The mafias are known to finance the samba schools, which are a big part of creating the Carnival and the different themes and the music and the costumes that go along with the festival. According to Vincent, one of the city's most famous samba club is run by a drug trafficker. This person is reported to have made an estimated $600,000 in drug sales during the days leading up to the festival. Before the 2007 Carnival, according to Vincent, the vice president of the Salguero Samba School was shot and killed, and they also shot and killed his wife as well. So this just shows the relation between the schools and the drug mafias and the funding. I mean, I'm not sure why they actually killed them, but there was a reason for it. Law enforcement gears up for violence during the weeks before the carnival begins. Violence is escalated within the favelas, which is the lower social class living in like wood shanties, because of the confrontations between the drug lords and the law enforcement, because they know that they're gearing up for Carnival, so the law enforcement is entering the favelas to make sure they can try to control it. But the drug lords, they are able to take control because they're so powerful. Overall, Carnival is an extremely important part of Brazilian culture. The festivities are a way for the different social classes to come together as one group and put aside all their differences to enjoy a 4-day cultural celebration. Carnival is a time to dance, sing, and allow fantasies to come true. The different levels of social classes coming together do bring with them problems and violence, along with drug issues, but the overall good of the celebration for the people of Brazil is definitely outweighs the bad that comes along with Carnival. There's over 100,000 people at the festival, and they all have a good time enjoying the culture and the heritage from back to the medieval times. Thank you very much.